Hey, this is George G. Welcome to George G's World of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? Hope everyone's having a great day and a great week or weekend, wherever you're watching this. Today I'm going to do, well, I saw a couple of channels do their two channels, and Justice for Earl and Hammerheart Metal Reviews did their top 10 favorite instrumentals, hard rock metal songs. So I'm going to do the same, throw my hat in the ring and do the same thing. I'm not doing anything original, just copying them. You should check out both their lists for that. They're really good. Mine's just going to be, because I feel like doing it. I think it's a good idea. Most of these probably won't be a big surprise for the instrumental time, so it's not going to be a very long video, but definitely check out those two channels and check out their videos because they're really good. Anyway, so I'm going to do my top 11 because I'd like to do 11 on here because that's just the way I do things. I should need my glasses for this because I kind of know what's going on here. And they're not going to be in any particular order, really. And some of these, like I said, will be you might pretty much know what they are. So my number 11 is from Led Zeppelin, and it's Bron Y.R. from Physical Graffiti. I just always liked the acoustic instrumental on that one, the little the way it sounds. It's such a pretty little song, I guess. I actually used it in my wedding video when I got married, so it's actually in the wedding video because I liked it so much. So that's my number 11. My number 10 is also not a surprise. It's kind of easy to listen to. It's Mr. Scary from Dokken. George Lynch does such a great job. Such a fantastic guitar player, and it's such a heavy song. It just grooves along, and I mean, it's just a great instrumental song from George Lynch from Dokken. I love that one, so that's not much of a surprise. My number 9 is also, well, not too much of a surprise. It's from Surprise of the band, and they have a couple. Don't have too many instrumentals, but this one I picked because I really love it, and it's Transylvania from Iron Maiden. Again, it's a pretty classic instrumental song from them. I'm not sure the hell they played it live when they were back in the day. I'm not really sure. I can't remember in the videos I watched, but I'm sure they did. And it's a great instrumental from Steve Harris is an absolutely great songwriter. Him and I forgot who wrote this one though, but it was him and Dave Murray. I'm not sure, but still a great instrumental though for Transylvania. That's my number 9. Number 8 is another super obvious one, but I had to put it on the list. Like I said, these aren't in any order. And that's Eruption, Van Halen, probably one of the greatest guitar solos ever. And I can't. What else can you say about it? But it's a brilliant guitar solo. It's amazing. So, not much I can say. Just Eruption from Van Halen. Can't anything else. And let's say, but it's just an amazing song. Another one that's also probably not a surprise from the instrumental songs for this, but from Metallica, and I picked Orion. Always loved Orion. Love the album, the whole album. But Orion is such a great instrumental. Just starts off real heavy. It gets nice and soft in the middle, and then heavy again. It speeds up with the tempo and the drums, and absolutely great. Love it. So that's my next one. And then my next one is I had to pick a song from this guy because it's essential. And it's from Yngwie Malmsteen. I picked Little Savage. Always like that one too. Yngwie, of course, one of the greatest guitar players ever. A little bloated with the way he is and his ego, but that's Yngwie. My Little Savage is definitely so many great songs on this album too, on this Rising Force album. But I picked Little Savage. That's just my favorite one from this one. So that's why I picked that one. My next one, which is 5, because I can count, is from oh, I can't read it. I forget it. I got it. From Def Leppard, Switch 625. It's a very short little instrumental, but it's really, really good. It shows that Def Leppard really were a good band. I mean, not that they're a horrible band, but I don't really listen to them much anymore. But their earlier stuff's so good, and that song is really good. And it's, Def Leppard-y and heavy, but melodic for an instrumental. And the Switch 625 is a perfect example. So that's my number 5. My number 4, maybe one that no one really knows of or heard of, but it's absolutely a great instrumental song. Really gets heavy and great. It's got 3 guitars in this one. That's Leatherwolf's Black Knight. Another really good. It's just, if you ever heard this album or this song, just listen to the Black Knight for the instrumental part of all. It's really they're really unique. Kind of combining like really heavy metal with like kind of like hard rock, like the hair metal at the time, kind of like that. But the song is pretty heavy. It's got a really good riff in the middle. But yeah, so Black Knight by Leatherwolf, check it out. And the next one is another great one, which I absolutely love the song of this one. That's Merciless Onslaught by Metal Church. Jack Joe has a similar kind of riff in the middle of it as the Leatherwolf one I talked about. Excellent, super great, heavy song. Love that. Love the drumming in it. Love the guitar in it. It's just a fantastic song. Fantastic album too, by the way. That's my number 3. My number 2. So we're zipping this along pretty quick, guys. So no one gets bored. This one might be a surprise that's on here, but absolutely love the song. And there's 2 instrumentals on this one, and I picked this one, and that's Chase the Ace by AC/DC. Don't do too many instrumentals, but love Chase the Ace. Great song. For it's only 3 songs on this album. That's like 2 more instrumentals and Who Made Who, but Chase the Ace is my favorite one. The DT is good too, but Chase the Ace is the one. And the next one, the last one, I should say, this isn't number 1, it's just number 1. It's the way I picked them out. Is Escape from the Island from Kiss of Music from the Elder. So another great song. Ace Frehley, Eric Carr. I think Bob Ezrin. I don't think Paul and Gene even play on the track. But it's a great song. It shows you what Ace can do. People always make fun of like Ace. He's like, oh, he's not the greatest guitar player. He's a Slavic guitar player. Yeah, but he's really good. And that's definitely a song that he shines on. And so yeah, not too many Kiss doesn't too many instrumentals, but that's the one I really like the best, and that's why I picked that one. So anyway, that's my quick little list of my 11 favorite instrumentals. So if you guys have ones you like, down below, there's so many to choose from. So many. Put them in the comments. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. And see you next time, guys. Take care.